Good afternoon, Crossroads. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's a beautiful day outside. I am not outside, I am inside, coming to you from the Orange office, or my office, to bring you a brief video update. Um, Went back to the video format. Some folks encouraged us to do that, me to do that, so we enjoyed that format. It was a good way to communicate some information, and I said, okay, we'll give it a shot. And particularly today, I wanted to just communicate a little bit about the brochure that you received on Sunday. Those of you that received it, if you didn't, you can certainly look for some at church this coming week and in the weeks to come. This brochure, Dan Song did an excellent job putting this together, covering the upcoming sabbatical series and what our summer is going to look like this year. I think by now many of you, if not most, if not all, know that the session has approved a sabbatical for myself and my family this coming summer. It's something that's been in the works for a couple of years. For a number of reasons, it's kind of just gotten delayed. We did go after and received a grant from the Lilly Endowment that is going to be funding a large part of the sabbatical. We're very excited about that. Why do you take a sabbatical? Why am I taking a sabbatical? Well, it's not because that I'm burned out. It's not because I need to get away from you all or anything like that. I think that there's just a number of things that have become clear in last years that, one, pastors do get burned out at times, and a number of ministries crash and burn. And the reason, and one of the reasons for sabbatical is just to ward off that happening. You don't want to do it when that happens. That typically does not turn out very well, but you want to do it before you get to that point, which is exactly where we are. We're not anywhere close to that point, and so it's a good time for us to go on a sabbatical. The second reason is to really reinvigorate both the pastor and the church with regards to mission and vision. And so when you apply for these grants from Lilly, they want to see some intentionality. They really want to hear how you're going to use that time profitably. And for us, it was around the area of mission. It was around the area of weaving together cultures, as the Scripture calls us to do, and as our church situation has grown and evolved and led us to really focus on doing that and experiencing that in our own church context. And so that's why in the brochure in the summer series, you'll see folks like David Livermore coming to talk to us about cultural intelligence from a biblical point of view. You'll see guys like Hernando Saints, the Latin American representative or ministry for the PCA, coming to talk to us about Latin American ministry in the PCA. You'll see Mike Higgins, a faithful and true African American brother, pastored Redemption Fellowship in Atlanta, is currently here in St. Louis, working as a liaison to the seminary, to come and to talk to us just about being African American and being in the PCA and being in the kingdom and what all of that means. So, chance to interact with these men. While you're doing that, my family and I are going to be experiencing our own multicultural weaving together. We're going to spend a couple of weeks in June in the Northeast. We'll visit an African American church. We'll visit an Asian church. We'll visit a Brazilian church. I'm going to be spending about 3 weeks, a little less than 3 weeks, in Korea, actually traveling with my father. Meeting folks there, engaging in the culture, immersing ourselves, seeking to understand it in order that I might, by experiencing the Asian culture firsthand, come back and have just a different context for ministry and life in St. Louis. So we're super excited about it. We're super excited about the opportunity, super excited about what we all can learn and grow from it, and we hope that you are excited about it too. There'll certainly be more information coming out as we move towards it. May 22 is the official start date. Dan Song will be preaching that day. We're going to have some time of prayer and dedication, and then we'll have a picnic, Korean barbecue, to sort of send us all off into the summer. So mark that date on your calendar. Look at the brochure. Mark the rest of the dates on your calendar. We're looking forward to a great summer. Have a blessed day. We'll see you this weekend.